Hey, congrats on a nice win tonight. You led the team with 10 tackles. You were really aggressive out there. Were you taking it upon yourself to sort of show your leadership style now that you're a junior, you're one of the veterans at the defensive unit?
Definitely. Just being named team captain is truly an honor, and it puts me in a role to be a leader. So, as much as I can be a leader out on the field, I'm going to do so. And so, super proud of my guys, man. They played their hearts out. Offensively, defensively, special teams, man, they played good. And so, definitely, watch film, look for things to improve and continue to get better. But want to know, and that's what matters. But keep on continuing to build and move forward.
Less than 3 yards. It's a physical guy out there. What did you guys do to shut him down?
Yeah, we knew Oregon State liked to run the ball. The heavy 12 personnel team like to play downhill, run the ball, and so that was just been an emphasis for us since third week of fall camp. Of Oregon State's gonna run the ball, and our job as the front seven is to stop them. So I think couldn't do without the D line and the edges and the other and Luke and Harry. Man, we all played well, man, and I think just continue to build. But super proud of the guys. If you see a running back get less than 3 yards carry, man, that's awesome. So shout out to the guys, and just continue to build and just keep going forward.
Cade, as the team leader, when you're on the sideline, you're watching your offense. What was your impression of your freshman quarterback tonight?
Man, Jaron, dude, he's a stud. He's a baller, and I knew it from day one. And I'm super proud of him. I think he's just honestly just a super humble kid that is just grateful for everything. Just grateful for his opportunity to come out here and play, and I'm just super proud of him, man. He's worked his tail off. He performed super well, and he's the type of kid that's going to come out and be like, okay, I need to be better, and he's going to continue to do so. And so. But just super proud of him. After the game, I saw him and his family. I could tell his family was super proud of him. Just a big moment for him, and I'm happy that he could soak it all in and stuff. And but now it's time to flip the chapter and move on to the next opponent. And but I'm super proud of him. Super proud of him.
Were you surprised at all or not?
No, not really. I think what you saw in the game is what he's been doing since spring ball. Once he got here, he's been slinging the rock, and he's been putting balls out where receivers can catch them, and receivers making one-on-one catches all game, and that's crucial. Winning 50-50 balls is awesome, and it helps. I don't think it's really 50-50 if you got a quarterback that can really sling it and put the ball in the right spot for the receiver. So, but I'm not surprised. He's a baller, and he's going to continue to get better, and defensively in practice we're going to help him get better. So super proud of him.
Cade, it was quite clear that your guys' intentionality was on display throughout the course of the night. What did you like not only from yourself, but from the guys around you in terms of how you guys pursued the Oregon State offense consistently?
Yeah, I think on defense, big emphasis was just hunting to the ball, just swarming to the ball. We need 11 hats to the ball every play. I think we did a pretty good job on that. I think we can definitely get better. I think, especially me, I had some tackles that, I wish I had back. Make those tackles, but I'm continue to work on those in practice. But super proud of our defense, man. I think we played extremely well. Definitely things to clean up, and we're going to do that. But just super proud of the guys.
Cade, Coach Wilcox mentioned just how fun tonight was, the energy on the sideline. You guys were happy. Can you talk about just what it was like to get a win on the road with your guys?
Man, it for me playing football, there's no better feeling, man. This is why I do it, is just to, come out here for a good environment and just play football. You're playing a game at the end of the day. And the atmosphere was awesome. Oregon State can be a tough place to play at. I think we handled it really well of playing here. And it's just the team dynamic, as the team culture has developed, is just, all these guys are out here just having fun and just love football. And you can tell on the sideline. I think we're all having fun, big smiles on our faces. And everyone just loves being out here. And so it was a fun environment to get out here and play and get a W. And so, but we're just going to continue to keep building and moving forward.
Cade, there were some times tonight where it felt like Oregon State was moving the ball on you guys a little bit, but you guys got some turnovers and then some crucial stops. Can you just talk about how important it is for you guys on defense to kind of embrace that bend but don't break mentality at times to kind of keep the momentum on your side?
Yeah, I think on defense, keeping momentum is huge. I think there were times in the game where, they were able to, get rolling a little bit offensively, Oregon State was. And that's when defense has got to step up. And so, first game, that's a learning experience. We're going to, dive into the film and see things that we need to work on. But just one thing I know about our defense is we're all hungry and people are going to get better each and every game. They're going to keep improving. So, but we're excited and we're just going to keep on day by day, one day at a time, keep getting better.
Yeah, Cade, we talked to you early in camp, and you said something to the effect of, I'm paraphrasing, but not by much, the defense won't look that much different than it has in the past, and the standard is still the standard. In this game tonight, did the defense look similar to the past, and was the standard the standard? Yeah,
I think the defense looked great. Holding Oregon State, which is a run-heavy team, to under 100 yards rushing, if I'm correct, is elite, is awesome. And so, definitely the pass game, everyone can, do a little better there. But, the standard was set. And I think, the expectation is to, get to the ball, hunt, and, come out victorious. And so, we're just going to continue to get better. I think it's super exciting to see what the defense can do. I think we just got a little taste of what we can do, but I think we're much better and we're just ready to go out and ball. Thank you guys. Go Bears.